Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. Cafu. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he shapes to shoot!
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Osimhen, he's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Defending of the desperate variety. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Olise. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now this could be a chance.
Rummenigge!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Jordan with the corner, there first. Olise plays it short. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Chance!
Doué. Silvestre. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Van Dijk. Doué. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Olmo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Didn't quite work for him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Olise. Timber is in a really good position out wide. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Doué. Knocks it into space. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he is dashing away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Decent chance! Galatasaray!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is good alertness. Gerrard.
Jordan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking to play him in. Olise receives him in a wide position. Great chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Schneider. And he's lost his man here.
Added time.
Dani Olmo tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Rijkaard. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And
Jordan
now,
finding
all members
themselves
of the
behind
crowd,
by
I'd
just
like
one
to
goal
ask you
at
to
the
join
break.
me in wishing our birthday
Well, for me,
boy
Peter,
a
things have
very
never
special
really got
birthday.
going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
Jordan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Upamecano. Osimhen. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Khan claims it without any fuss. Doué. Searching pass he's played there. Osimhen. He's through on... Chance for a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution for Jordan. Number 22, Dani Olmo. Number 15, Gerrard.
Osimhen!
Number 6.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This match was 80,300.
He's in a good position here. Ball's played through. Endrick is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's in on goal. He shifted it to the flank. Endrick. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Alonso! Good strike, quite an alarm. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. Jordan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Hazard with the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Hazard. Threads one in. Pinches it off him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard gets into a good position. And that is masterful defending. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tries to play it through. Now it's Doué. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the keeper in his way. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The angle, and that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Jordan against Frankfurt.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh no, this does not look good. Look at this, Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great ball, he's having a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Azar. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Cannavaro. Upamecano. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. That'll be a throw-in. Thuram gets a foot in here. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Conte. And it's Gerrard. Cannavaro. Swung over. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. He'll try from distance! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's a lead. Applies the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And back to the goalkeeper. One ball by the goalkeeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard.
Eintracht Frankfurt definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Del Piero. Nicely aimed pass. That has not gone well. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rijkaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge, purring, shapes to shoot! He scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Cruyff! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
It's starting to look... And the shot! Oh, quite a hit, and quite a touch too.
Gerrard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now he's off and running. Upamecano. Now it's Hazard. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gerrard. Conte. Pirlo running with intent. He might be in here! And he's in on goal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. He's in a great position here. Timber has it in a wide position. He's rising! In he goes again! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh,
And that is indeed the final act. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Jordan leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So off we go again. Olise. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's chosen to go back. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rijkaard. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Jordan have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan must save this. That is some save from Khan. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. It's Cruyff.
That's going in strongly. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And this is Del Piero. Knocks it out wide. Now that's well seen too. Timber is there to clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Conte tries to play it through. Rijkaard cuts it out. Kubasi. Pirlo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Timber. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Always goal side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Olise! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Jordan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's there to clear it. A probing pass. Chips it through. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Header! Oh, crossbar! Zola gets it away. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
Olise! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Jordan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Tries towering header. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball goes in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baresi. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. Dani Olmo. And that should get the job done. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, there's the shot. Oh, a very decent attempt. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now it's Dani Olmo. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And here comes the corner. Jordan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Olise plays it short. Shot at goal! Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Oh, well measured. He's got away. He's free. He has got chance for a shot. This time, surely. In he goes again. And that's a sharp finish. Oh, but the flag's up.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he plays one through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cannavaro clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, and he's in, goes for a shot! It's resolute. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's quick to return it. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super! And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Jordan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Baresi cuts it out. He has found the way through. Big chance! One-on-one shoots! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Jordan leading now. Nice looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he welcomes it in. Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge, and that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Distributed tidily. Zola makes the interception. Dani Olmo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now, can they get him away? Hazard is in a really good position out wide. And he's only too happy to take that back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now then, the ball's come loose. An instinctive delivery. And he's quick to get rid. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 8, Neymar. Number 25, Zola. Number 11, Ibrahimovic.
Khan comes out and deals with it.
13, Bruno Fernandes.
Tries from a long way out.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9,
Galatasaray have their second corner now.
Bellingham. Number 3,
It's the keeper's ball.
Number 23.
Jordan have the chance to go the other way.
Number 6, Pele. Substitution
Changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the he's having a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
Galatasaray nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
No, that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good take in a good area. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this could be... It's Rashford! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. A finish right from the top draw. We thought they were done, but never say never.
The goal scorer for Jordan.
Well, no goalkeeper would kick that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
And a header! So close, but that is as good as it gets. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Jordan against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. This ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he plays one through. He's in one-on-one. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Howson deals with that comfortably. Batistuta might just make this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Chance, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard can get it clear, and he was alert to it. Jordan are looking to go forward now. No, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. Olise. Strong running down that left flank. And this is Batistuta. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Played out to the left flank. Hazard scooting forward. Hazard flings it across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. It's a throw-in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's through here. He's found a way through. Yamal! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Dani Olmo. Ball played for Conte, and it's Olmo. It's a really well-measured ball. He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Jordan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Olise. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard has it in a wide position. He's rising! And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Jordan come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution for Jordan, number 15.
And we get things going again.
Coming on the field.
Jordan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Timber. There's the crossfield ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. Jordan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's lost, goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Dani Olmo. And it's Timber. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, terrible pass. Conte. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cannavaro. Timber. Dani Olmo. 60 minutes played. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McAllister, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he's managed to get... Shoots! It's fallen loose again! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Upamecano chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Olise. Hoisted in. He leaps for it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jordan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played in, getting up there, and a neat finish. It had to come, it just had to come. He had to have his say. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Bullish header! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Spread it left. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. Olise goes short. Dani Olmo crosses. Mateus tries to clear. He's cut it out. Albert Ferrer with the clearance.
Jordan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Olise plays it short. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The goal scorer for Jordan after 86 minutes is
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5
Conte.
minutes added time.
That is good alertness. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games.
And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Jordan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Olise. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award.